Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
And in the room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, we've got Jimmy Butler, also Green out there, and it's Post in at the 5 spot. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Go. So Golden State will get the first possession. Here's Dixon. He's covered by LaVine. Dixon, good.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's LaVine. Monk with it. The ball's knocked loose. Right side, Butler. From down in the low post, it goes.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here's LaVine. Outside Monk. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Golden State with the ball. 4-point game. There's the 3. Dixon, good. Dixon's got 5.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Butler. Murray passes to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Green. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. It's deflected. Now here's Monk.
Golden State foul. Dixon. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Dixon. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. The three from Curry. The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 7. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Dixon. Lays it up and banks it in. Dixon's got 9.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
The offensive rebound goes back up. The shot won't fall.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brett, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Dixon can't get it to go. Kings trail by 9. And DeRozan, here we go. Count the basket. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Kings have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The one thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
The Kings have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Now Levine. He had 22 in the win against Memphis.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
It's blocked. Here's DeRozan. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Warriors with the rebound. 3 on 3. Here's Green. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Here's DeRozan, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Now here's Monk. He's covered closely. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Monk. Tries a 10-footer, and the shot goes down. Monk's got 6 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Butler passes to Smooth. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Kings trail by 5. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Up top, Sabonis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Here's Carter. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Butler. Got a piece of it. Fades back. The rebound by Carter.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
With the drive. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Dixon. 15 points in the game. Here's Laravia. Butler covering. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Dixon, good. He's got 17. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Lyles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9. Here's Valanciunas, and the layup is good off the glass.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage, down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Butler taking his time here. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Kings trail by 9. Outside Levine. Pass to Valanciunas. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Kuminga's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
The Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Carter. No made baskets yet. He can't hit that time. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Dixon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Kings trail by 9. Carter with it. Pass to Levine. Another steal. Podziemski with it. Now Carter defending. Finished off the break. Dixon's got 21 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Levine passes to Laravia. That one no good. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Here's Dixon. Levine with some nice D. The Kings have gone 7 of 16 so far. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
To the inside, Jackson Davis. Rebound by the Kings. 1:41 left in the first. Here's LaRavia. Moody defends. Knocks it loose. Lyles the pass to Carter. Second chance effort. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got his second bucket on the night.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Kings trail by 9. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Carter. Kuminga pulls it in.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. .44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Dixon. Buries it down low. Dixon's got 25 points in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Levine. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Here's Dixon. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. He's got 27.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Good if it goes. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Then it's Moses Moody, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Dixon in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 49 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season-high in rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Yeah, look at Levine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
Pass to Dixon. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by Sacramento. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Valanciunas, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Here's Dixon. That's 29 for him. Here's the floater. Second chance shot. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Valanciunas passes to Levine. That one falls. He's got 14.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Dixon. This one for three. Hits a three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And it's Levine with the ball for Sacramento. It's Monk on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Valanciunas. Tries again. They shoot again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. New group here for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Lyles comes in for Murray. Larabia's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Zach LaVine. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And here are the Kings now. It's an 18-point game. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Sabonis in the post, covered by Jackson Davis. Pass to Laravia from outside the arc. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 18. Inside from 7 feet, from 8 feet away. And again, it's Golden State.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And here's Monk. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Laravia. And a missed layup. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Offensive board. Podziemski's shot is good.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Now here's Carter, tightly guarded. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And checking out some numbers for him. And the Warriors with possession here. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Golden State. 54 seconds left to play in the half. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Carter. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And he drops it first. And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. And the Kings also making a change. Levine's checked in. Good on both. This Kings squad is struggling. Another steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Dixon. Off target with the 3. And the Kings shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Here's Dixon. Up and in on the layup. Dixon's got 42 in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so here's Sacramento. It's Monk on the wing. The three. Sinks the tray. Monk's got 9 points. Here's Dixon. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.